Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed in the middle, it's Bell. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. The Wolverines are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Fires to the big fella. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Johnson looking to throw. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the grab down the middle. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. The Wolverines will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. He's looking to pass. Now adjusting. Finish the run. And 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. Trying to escape and get it himself. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. Backed up at the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Hansen. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another 1st down. He's looking to throw it. With the catch, it's Bell.
And these little slots are so fast, and they can stretch the whole field. They make you just sit back on your heels. They make you nervous, really. But then they break those in-breaking routes where shows his number to the quarterback really quickly and make the play. These slot receivers are just so dynamic.
And the Wolverines will keep this drive going. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Oh, picked off. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Buys a little extra time. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air, it's Johnson. He uncorks one deep. Pulls it in on the left. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Michigan! And once he... First down for this offense. He wants to throw. Looking to take a shot. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. A 3rd and short coming from their own 20-yard line. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the 1st down out to the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Makes his connection. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Throws towards... And it's caught! Touchdown, Wolverines!
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Johnson wants to throw it. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this.
He's looking deep. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
It's so...
The offense set for a first down play. Leaves it with the running back. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. It's complete. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down. The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Throws to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Stewart. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Touchdown, Michigan! They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Makes the catch. It's Bell. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll run play action. Caught near the sticks. It's Stewart. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. Wide out in motion. The receiver on the jet sweep. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Going to the ground. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. After the big first down sack, it's 2nd down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Just a short pass to the tight end. Bounced off his feet.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the 4th quarter with a big lead, he's still taking shots.
Moves away as he feels pressure. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He makes the connection. A first down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. He rifles one deep. Touch! 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. On the move, he fires. He's got it. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game. Johnson looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And we have breaking news. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Yeah, great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to...
Provo, Utah. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Dances away to buy time. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Johnson wants to throw it. Pressure coming. Still looking, on the move. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Steps away to find some room. He's going to take off. They are on the move as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 28. The Wolverines have their offense in high gear. Now he's looking to throw it. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Stewart. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. And the Wolverines trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Trying to power it into the end. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Quarterback extends the play. That's reeled in. It's Bell.
This is why he's the quarterback leading his team, because he can do things like that, the unscripted stuff, and buy time, scramble outside the pocket, complete the pass down the field. Just so hard to stop as opposed to a guy that just stands in the pocket and you know exactly where he's going to be every single play.
They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. They'll throw it on 1st down. Got it in the middle with Stewart. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Buys a little time with his feet. Makes the grab along the sidelines, but it'll be a little short of the 1st down. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. They'll try to pass their way in. And he takes... They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Johnson looking to throw. He finds his man. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. It's reverse. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to get the first through the air. Buys a little time. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble and down. Offense set on first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Getting some heat. He'll pull it down and run. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
He was trying to push it downfield. He was looking for a receiver, trying to make a play. Could tell the pressure started to get to him a little bit. Nowhere to go with the football, and just fights back to the line of scrimmage.
Makes the grab. It's Bell. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Wolverines will have it 1st and 10. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And that's a live ball. Oh, the offense averts absolute disaster by falling on that fumble. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They've already moved the chains a couple of times on this drive. Now 1st and 10 from their own 46. Hard-hitting tackle. And the Wolverines in the hurry-up. Johnson wants to throw it. Fires to the middle. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Fires to the tight end. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the... Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Quickly to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. The give to the back. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Catch in the middle, it's Bell. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. Moving away from pressure. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. Floating away. Got out of trouble and throws. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the 1st down marker. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Zings it complete to the right. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. The Wolverines are marching down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Bell.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. He'll try to get it through the air. He'll try to do it himself. Finds a crease at the 20. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a 1st down. And the Wolverines are threatening on 1st and goal. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Johnson looking to throw. Now he's going to break the pocket. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. He's moving out of the pocket. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. He's going to pass. Finds his big tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Now on 2nd down. On the run, it's Carter. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. 3rd and short from the 49 is this 4-down territory. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball. First down to start the drive after the break. To the ground with the back. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Offense will try to strike on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Finds the tight end. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He'll pull it down. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Here's the handoff. Down to the 26-yard line where the tackle is made. Pick up a 5 and a 1st down. The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Snagged on the outside, it's Carter. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Johnson wants to throw it. Steps away. Got it! That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Trying play action. Buying some time. And he's got it! Touchdown, Wolverine! 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Touchdown, Michigan! And the route is on. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Finds his tight end. Knocked down at the 29-yard line. Picked up 15 yards on the play, and he's got a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Easy completion on the shuffle. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. Trying to punch it. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And this always is the debate of where you...
The offense lining up for a first down play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to beat them to the edge with the jet sweep. At the 45 on his way. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He's looking to throw it. Quickly out to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Johnson looking to throw. Working that left side now. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. After this, it'll be a wrap. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes along.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe.
That's why they need a big house. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Johnson wants to throw it. Skips away from pressure. Across the 25, he's got room. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Using the quick game. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They're trying to get to it. Starting to feel a little pressure. Close to the end zone, and the ball's out. And the ball goes out of bounds through the end zone. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. Open space at the 25. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Now improvising. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has them set up. They use those back-to-back explosives to set him up 1st and goal. Wants to go up top. Coming after it. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Quarterback checking the play. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. 3rd and goal coming up here. Johnson looking to throw. Moves it into the end zone. Touch. Line gets set, 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the big fella. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. They're getting this guy lathered up. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Trying to get to it. And that ball's free behind the line. The defense grabs it, and they're going the other way.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the foot.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. That last drive and the turnover, not what you're looking for when you have the lead, Jesse.
Yeah, and really, I think for them, it's just staying out of their own way. They're making plays. They've got the playmakers to go and win this game, so it's just a matter of executing better, Dan.
Yeah, executing better, understanding I still got the lead, put a drive together here and build on that lead.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. The Wolverines have enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He's going to run it. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Johnson wants to throw it. Quickly complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Line getting set on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, on 1st down, here comes this offense. He wants to throw. He wants to take the top off. He's got it inside the 30. Touchdown, Wolverine. And once he... Offense getting set for 1st down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Brings it in down the left side. He's off to the races. Touchdown! 1st down here for the offense. On the run, it's Carter. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. Works his way to the 38 after gaining 5. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Power football with the run. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Still on his feet at the 45. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. They'll throw it on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bell. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking left. Tipped ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up, see if they can maybe confuse this QB?
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. The Wolverines have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown! Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from that.
Yeah, and you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach.
That's why they need a big house. The offense set for a first down play. Leaves it with the back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. The margin for error so small in a conference like this, and in Big Ten play, really imperative to get off to a good start.
You really focus on all offseason getting off to such a great start, right? Start fast. Win our conference. Well, this is step one. And so I think you're so tired of hitting your own color jerseys, by the way. You're excited when you get in conference plays. You start to get some of that familiarity, some of that also that hatred that you have for these other teams. So the Big Ten is a fun conference.
Yeah, and you know both of these teams, their players have had this game circled all offseason because this is the first one. This is the first step towards winning a Big Ten championship. Both teams feel like they've got the playmakers to compete in conference this year, but it all starts today.
Finds his big tight end. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Wolverines have this offense rolling. Johnson wants to throw it. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll go to the air. And he will score! Touch! A first down for the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for an open man on second down. He looks that one in nicely. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
Well, as a defense, you know this is going to be a challenge every time you face this offense. They're one of the 25 best in the nation at getting first downs because they can pick them up in a variety of ways, including running the football. You have got to be physical when facing off against this offense.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Running back searching for a hole. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Finds his man. It's Carter. Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Off-play action on first down. Fires to the wideout. Lost, the defense is wide open. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, 1st and goal. Trying to slam in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown. Offense set on first down. He's going to pass. He unleashes a long one. Makes the grab down the left side. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. Get a big play like that last one, you flip the field, you change the momentum. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 38. Johnson looking to throw. Forced out of the pocket. All kinds of room to throw. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Michigan. These guys are really hitting. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute there.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Wants to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. This time he's got his man. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, and still short of the first down. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on third and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. On target. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. First and 10. Out of the gun to give to the back. Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a first down just outside the red zone. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Got his man quickly. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Tackled, but he has a first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will.
They'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Firing to the right, complete. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The offense lines up at the 41 with a first and 10. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. The give to the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be second and 5.
All right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. He didn't get a first down, but what does it do? Now it makes second down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it. Still in a great position. Ready to stay ahead of the chains.
Johnson wants to throw it. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got his man on the right. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. He fires one deep down the right side. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. Touchdown, Michigan! They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Use the play fake, now to throw. Feeling some heat. That's a live ball. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And
the offense lining up for a first down play. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He wants to throw. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Still deep in their own territory. 2nd and 6 from the 15. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Danced his way through traffic. Pick up a 4 to the 19. Then just inside their own 20, they need to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. The play-action fake. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. That's caught. It's Hansen. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Wolverines are on the move. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Johnson looking to throw. Quarterback floating away from pressure. When you've been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the first down with your feet can be. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This offense has a 2nd down play. Trying to surprise him with the pass. He's right on target. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. Makes a connection. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The give to the tailback. And they're looking for a productive play on first down. Wide receiver shows motion. Unloads to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. They'll give it to the back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop it. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Makes the grab. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. The Wolverines have moved it inside the 20. Flushed out of the pocket. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. Johnson wants to throw it. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent. And
welcome to the big house. This massive crowd assembled here. First down here for this offense. Looking out throwing here to start the drive.
Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Johnson.
He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure.
And now it brings up 3rd down. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun.
Catch hauled in here over the middle and uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. And the Wolverines lining up here on 1st and 10. Eludes a tackle.
Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. He'll run it. Hand it off to the running back.
Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
The Wolverines are on the move here. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
Give it to the back again. Quick spin on the run. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Come up on third down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Gets rid of it on the move. With sure hands, it's Hansen. Tackled at the 33. That's good enough for a first down. From the shotgun, drops back. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Receiver makes the grab. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Looking to throw yet again. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. It's a short return, but a takeaway for this defense.
Hey, these guys have been giving up.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. The short completion of the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Back to throw. It's Johnson. Quick pressure. They've got him down for a sack. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback looking to scramble. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the big tight end. It's a huge gain. The stop is finally made at the 41-yard line. Fresh set of downs. It's first and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. That's caught. It's Carter. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another first and 10. And he'll set up to throw. The tight end has got it. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. There's the snap. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Extending the play now. Breaking free at the 35. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. An incompletion makes it second and 10. Looking downfield, it's Johnson. Catch made across the middle by the running back. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Can he make it to the marker? Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he's in the clear now. And he runs it in for the score. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They get the second half started with their running play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. He went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. An important third down attempt for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a fourth. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action. Maybe.
Deep ball is caught for a huge touchdown, Wolverine. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Back to throw. It's Johnson. Rifles this football to the left. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down. And first down play call. How aggressive will it be? Back in motion now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Finds his man. It's Carter.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Using his legs on the scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is going to get after him. They get upfield. They have a great pass rush. What do they create?
And they heave it deep downfield. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete.
But, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, third and long. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. That's caught. It's Carter. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Chris, great effort here by this.
The offense starts with excellent field position. They'll work the clock here with the running game. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Here's the second down play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Receiver makes the catch. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to... Well, this was an intriguing matchup coming in. We weren't sure which way it was going to go. Kirk, what do you think made the difference today?
Well, I think it's the critical moments, the third downs, the red zones, the turnover margin. Those are the